And while we're all watching Idalia in the Yucatan Channel, another storm in the Atlantic hundreds of miles away from our coast is causing problems for the beaches. Hurricane Franklin stirring up the waters, creating dangerous rip currents right now. Here's a live look at Daytona Beach from the Daytona Toyota DeLand Kia camera, where red flags are flying. News 6's Mark Lehman's at the beach, where officials are urging people stay out of the water.
With everything that's going on out in the Gulf, it's easy to forget about the situation out in the Atlantic. It's creating dangerous conditions here along the East Coast, and something officials say shouldn't be overlooked.
I definitely take those warnings seriously. Obviously, the water is very powerful.
The Sierra family were among the few along Daytona Beach this morning and keeping a close eye on their daughter. This as the National Weather Service says a high rip current risk is in effect along the East Coast.
She's not allowed anything more than like her kneecaps, and we're right there beside her.
The warning comes as Hurricane Franklin is far out in the Atlantic. While the storm is moving away from Florida, it's also churning up conditions to create powerful channels of water flowing quickly away from shore.
We've weathered storms before, so as long as you're knowledgeable about the situations out in the ocean, you'll play it safe and stay ahead of your game.
Mike Kubrin says he takes his own precautions while at the beach. Officials say entering the water is highly discouraged. But if you're caught in a rip current, swim parallel to the shoreline to escape.
Don't try to fight it. Stay calm in the situation and don't overreact. Your best bet is to try to swim horizontally to it. Don't try to fight it, because the ocean will always win.
Anyone coming to the beach is urged to listen to lifeguards and follow the signage of Beach Patrol. That elevated risk for rip currents is expected to remain in effect through at least late tonight. In Daytona Beach, Mark Lehman, Getting Results, News 6.